A Global News exclusive has uncovered a money laundering bombshell. Federal prosecutors killed a massive probe here in BC after exposing a secret police informant by mistake. Global News investigative reporter Sam Cooper broke this story and joins us now from Ottawa. Sam, thanks for joining us. What did you uncover here?
That's right. The RCMP investigation was to an alleged underground bank in Richmond that has been estimated to be laundering over $1 billion Canadian per year for international drug gains, including Chinese triads and Mexican cartels. Another alleged element was helping Chinese high rollers launder money through BC casinos into Vancouver real estate. And what we have found is that the case blew up because in the evidence disclosure process, so much evidence was gathered, a mistake was made when evidence was shared for the defense, with the defense, so the case could go forward. The Crown and the police made a mistake vetting this information, and so this showed the identity of an informant. The fear was that if the case went forward, the informant could be killed, and that's why charges were dropped.
Yeah, well, we saw they were dropped a little while ago. We didn't know why. Now, this was believed to be the largest money laundering probe in Canadian history. Does this underline a weakness in the justice system?
Absolutely. What the experts have already said is that the RCMP doesn't have the leadership or resources to tackle large international money laundering and drug trafficking investigations. But also what this case shows is that Crown prosecutors don't have the resources or staff in place to vet large amounts of digital evidence. This is the type of evidence that is crucial in these modern cases. Furthermore, some experts are saying with Canadian court rules that mandate that criminal cases must come to trial under certain time limits, this puts undue pressure on police and on prosecutors to get that evidence in order and share it with defense. So in the final analysis, it looks like Canadian's justice system cannot handle these cases.
Well, I'm interested in what you just said there about getting things in order, because does this mean that prosecutors can ever go after Silver or its operators again, or are they essentially getting off scot-free here?
What we know in this case is that the charges were stayed for these protection of human life reasons. So indeed, the money laundering charges against the alleged operators of this bank have gone away. You could say that they are off scot-free on those allegations, the criminal allegations. However, we also know that there are a number of alleged suspects surrounding the operation. One man I have named in a number of reports who was an initial target of this investigation, Paul King Jin of Richmond, an alleged organized crime figure. We don't know if investigations in other avenues continue into this man and his alleged associates. We do know that BC's government has gone after about $4 million worth of assets of the alleged operators of the underground bank. So they do face that action.
Wow, yeah, it is bombshell after bombshell. And if you want to read more on this latest one, you can go online at globalnews.ca. Excellent job, Sam Cooper in Ottawa, as always. Thanks, Sam.